Welcome to the next episode of Decants with D. I am Dietmar Ostermann. I'm your host this afternoon, and I'm the regular guy from Long Island. 2018 Napa Valley Cabernets. I am doing an early tasting with you this afternoon, and in a later show, in a couple of months, I will do a full analysis of 2018 Napa Valley Cabernets, but I need a little bit more time for the full analysis. I want to taste 50 to 100 more of those Napa 2018 Cabernets. So what's this story with 2018? We heard already a couple of years now that probably 2018 will be pretty good. Wine Spectator still hasn't completely rated the vintage yet. I saw an analysis from superstar wine critic and legend James Suckling. He tasted 1,100 2017 and 2018 Cabernets, and he says the 2018 vintage is very good. They also say that 2018, the winemakers are getting better and better and better in their techniques, and so the impressions that they're getting out of those 2018 Napa Cabernets are just fantastic, and the variety and the innovation continues to excel in Napa Valley. So a little bit of an outlook. 2019 is thought to be even better. And I heard a video, the very, very famous winemaker Paul Hobbs in California, to discuss that 2019 is clearly better, at least as far as his wine is concerned, than 2018. But coming back to 2018, 2018 is a great vintage, it looks like. And I have selected for you here 4 2018 Napa Valley Cabernets under $30. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, under $30. That is an exceptional price for Napa Valley Cabernets. Let's start off here the competition with the first wine, the 2018 Beringer Knights Valley. The Knights Valley Vineyard is 12 miles north of the Behringer Vineyard in Napa, all the way at the foothills, and it is rated 4.2 on Vivino by the few people that already rated it, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, $25. All right, let's open up this baby. Crystal glasses for the occasion from the German crystal maker Zwiesel. I see some good purple color here. People say, Dietmar, why are you pouring yourself such a big glass if you're drinking several wines? Because you may just pour it away, and I'm afraid that you're pouring too much wine away. And I can assure you, I try to not pour that much away. I drink most of it, so tonight we're gonna have a big steak dinner. But I also pour a bigger chunk of a glass because I really wanna smell all of the aromas of the wine. And if I just pour a tiny little bit, I feel that I don't get enough of the flavor. So, good wine, good lines in the glass, indicating strong alcohol content. I would say 14.5 or more. And this one is 14.6. And the color is dark, ruby red, beautiful color for a Napa Cabernet. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. Blackberry in the background, not overpowering your nostrils, but not overpowering. Maybe a hint of brown spice. Let's give it a whirl. The wine drinks perfectly now. But yes, I can see this wine getting better in a year or two. So no need to drink it now, but yes, you can drink it now. The 2018 is supposedly a very approachable year where you can drink them right away. I would not recommend to open the 2016s yet because they're so age-worthy. They're better in a year or two from now. 2013 absolutely can be drunk in right now. And so can be the 2018, surprisingly. Very approachable. I like the lingering finish. I like how ripe the black fruit is in this wine. Now, it is not entirely clean Cabernet. Cabernet is overwhelmingly in here, but it has a little bit of Merlot and a little bit of Cab Franc in it to soften up the wine. And that's why it's so approachable right now. I cannot around than giving this wine a 4.5. I think the 4.2 in Vivino is underrated. And it's underrated because the wine is so inexpensive at $25. All right, we're moving on to number 2. Number 2 is no stranger, the educated guess from the legendary Roots Run Deep vineyard in Napa Valley. And this wine, 4.1 rated in Vivino, $22, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see whether it holds the 4.1 Vivino rating in my judgment as well. Educated guess, ladies and gentlemen. Dark ruby red color as we expected, no see-through. Solid lines in the glass indicating high alcohol content, 14.5%. That's on the medium to high side. Beautiful looking. The legs are now dropping down, slow viscosity. It's a good sign. Solid wine. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. Overall, I like the aromas. They are not as elegant as the Beringer aromas, but quite good. Let's give it a whirl. Juicy. Another 2018 that is right away approachable. Nothing wrong with opening this bottle. I would say, based on the tannin structure, this educated guess will not last as long as the Behringer. Both of them approachable right now. A little bit less tannin structure in the educated guess. The finish is a little shorter. A very good wine. I would give this wine a 4.1. Exactly where Vivino came out. Typical buy recommendation. Above 4 by me is a typical buy recommendation. For $22, a bargain. Contestant number 3, a stalwart on this show, the Chateau Buena Vista in Napa Valley, the 2018. We had previously in some of my Cabernet videos the Buena Vista on this show. This is a heavy bottle, indicating quality, indicating that they really think this wine is special and they pay some attention to the packaging and put some money into the packaging. Let's open this baby up. Okay, this wine, the color is a little bit more garnet red than the ruby red color we had before, but very slightly. Barely any difference. It's a good looking color. Heavy lines in the glass indicating strong alcohol content. I would say it's maybe even a little bit more than 14.5. 15% alcohol. This is a full body Napa Cabernet. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. This has much more overpowering fruit. This is, almost throwing your head back when you are sniffing it. Blackberry for sure. Some violets in the nose, quite overpowering. So out of those 3 aromas, if you like a strong fruity aroma, this is your wine. If you like more elegant aromas, the Beringer Nights Valley is a little bit more your type. Let's give it a whirl. full body, quite some acidity in there, very juicy, beautiful balance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great wine. Vivino rates it 4.4. I rated 4.6. Even better than the Beringer. The Buena Vista sells for $30, ladies and gentlemen. $30. What a steal. Okay. Last contestant. Again, a standard bearer on my wine tastings. This is the 2018 Robert Mondavi, the regular major Cabernet. This bottle right now sells for a tit more, $32 a bottle. And it's always very good. This wine is already rated 91 points by Wine Spectator. And on Vivino, so far 4.2, but this is early consensus. Purple-ish. Darker than the other ones. Purplish. Fine lines in the glass indicating high alcohol content. Also this one 14.5%. All of the four wines, full body, full alcohol, 14.5 and higher percent alcohol. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. This is elegant. This is a very not in your face, but you absolutely see the dominating fruit in the background. Ripe blackberry, not just blackberry, ripe blackberry. Let's give it a whirl. Much more tannins. This wine will age. This wine will age at least 10, 12 years. So this one I would say is not ready to drink yet. The other three are very approachable. Doesn't mean at all that this wine is bad. It's very good. The aromas are great. The fruit in the mouth is great. But there is a significant amount of tannins on here. The mouth dries out a little bit, which tells you the age worthiness. I would say this wine is probably better in 2 years from now, 2023, 2024. Not as early as approachable as the other three. But I do also give it a 4.5. It is that good. It has these layered, long finish with a good biting tannins in it. I think this wine will be great and will probably go up in my rating as time goes on. Here you have it. 4 wines from Napa Valley, around $30 or less. All of them are a buy recommendation. My order is Buena Vista number 1, Behringer Nights Valley number 2, right now number 3 Mondavi, but potentially going better as time goes on. And number 4, but not bad, because only $22, still a 4.1 rated, is the educated guess. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. I see you next Sunday. Cheers.